Hello Libra, welcome to Essence Reflections Tarot. My name is Krista, and this is your weekly reading for the week of June 3rd to 9th, 2019. I'll be linking a PDF of the reading in the description box below, so if you're interested after you watch the video, you can go ahead and have a look at that. Might be helpful to have it to refer to throughout the week. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that you can be notified when your video comes up next week as well. And thank you so much for watching. So let's get started. So first card for the physical column is the Seven of Swords in reverse. The emotional column is the Nine of Cups in reverse. The mental is the Fool. And spiritual is the Four of Swords. So we see here that your thinking has undergone a major shift. How you think about something and how you approach something has changed completely, and it feels like a new beginning, one that may look mysterious and unexpected, where you can't see farther down the road and you don't really know what's coming. And it may feel like there's an element of risk involved, or it may just be exciting, something completely new and exciting, which sometimes can be confused with feeling like anxiety. I've really been challenging myself lately when I think I'm feeling anxiety to explore it a little and see, like, maybe this is perhaps excitement instead of anxiety. And there have been times where I have been misinterpreting the two or mixing them up. And we see here with this new beginning, it's not meant to be one that's plagued by anxiety and overwhelming emotions. This dog here represents the subconscious or the emotions. And we can see here that it's just small, and it's a bit of a warning and something to pay attention to and get indications from, but it's not something that's blocking our path or getting in the way or overwhelming like the Lion is in the Strength card, and something that needs our full attention. And we can also see here that we have come to grips with some of our past experiences. This bundle here represents past experiences. So they are, well, our baggage, if you will. And in this card, we can see that this Fool is not burdened by the experiences. The experiences do not seem to be dictating which way they come or which way they go, but they still are carrying them, so they still are informed by them, but they're not overwhelmed by them. And we see here in the spiritual column with the Four of Swords that there's a pulling in, a retreating back into yourself. It's a time to sit and become clear on what is going on in your mind and allow this major shift in your thinking to bring spiritual clarity. So this shift, while it's moving towards spiritual clarity, has caused some uproar and upheaval emotionally and physically. Emotionally, you may feel like you had your emotional ducks in a row, and now that it's time to take things out into the world by taking this new leap mentally, what you have had sorted out and put together in isolation within yourself, now that it's time to move out and move forward with it, you're feeling topsy-turvy. You were confident that you knew what you were doing and feeling, but now it feels like everything has changed. But it hasn't. Your way of thinking has changed, but your emotions are still... It just feels odd to be making the shift from having all of this happen for you in isolation, and now that this shift has occurred, it's time for you to bring this out into the open and to bring your emotions out into the world. And that can cause you to second guess them and cause you to maybe not feel as confident and like you have them as put together as you thought you did. And physically, you may be finding you're having trouble problem solving because this new way of thinking has turned physical action on its head. You knew how to move forward rapidly, and you've been used to sailing along, but this pull toward isolation that you have emotionally and spiritually has you hitting a brick wall in terms of how to move forward physically. Overall, this is a positive shift in your thinking, and your reaction is to contract, but it is not for you to stay contracted and pull inward. Think of it as the inhale before the exhale. This is a huge growth spurt that you're having, and it will take time for the emotional and physical to balance with your mental and spiritual again. I hope that this has resonated for you. If it has, please let me know in the comments below. I'd absolutely love to hear from you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and check out the PDF that's in the description box below. If you would like a personal reading with me, you can go to my website, the link for which is in the description box below, and book your reading there. And I hope you have a great week.